Alright. I think we're about ready to start. I'm gonna mute my other... There we go. How's that looking? It looks pretty good. We're in. Oh, the screensaver's going off. There is a screensaver function. That's sorry about that. She just wants to say hi. Alright, make sure I've got everything. Here we are. 15 years later. In actual English. Here we go. But before we get started, so while we're waiting for people to trickle in. Boost my voice? Okay, that's what I was thinking. The music's a little loud. OBS. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay. I have dogs. Let's pull that down. Pull me up a little. How's that? Is that better? Game gets a little loud. And so do the dogs. I think that's okay? And I just need to be next to the mic. Is that better? Yeah. Neighbors are being shady next door, so the dogs are particularly pissed off. I don't blame them, though. Alright. So before we start, I thought we'd look at a couple things from the art book. Because the art book, as I was reading it, I believe a lot of the excerpts from this art book on here actually come from the fourth game's fan book. I believe some of it is, because some of the stuff is the same. So I just think that's it's kind of cool. We won't read everything. We'll just look at some stuff. Definitely want to look at the new... They've tweaked some of the outfits, and we'll be able to see that. Pretty cool. So you might want a full screen. So here's some of the new PV or promotional stuff. Very nice looking. Very pretty. The rendering on this is just phenomenal. It's a pretty game. You gotta wait a month, I'm sorry. Here's some of the original, I think, box art. They made this one wide and they turned it into a wallpaper because I think I have it. It'll be worth the wait. Okay, we're gonna skip these because these are the chapter headings. Here's what the mask looks like. It was originally white, but then they turned it, black because Eclipse. And each of these has something to say. Like I said, we won't read everything. Maybe on a different stream we'll read everything. But I do like how they have these great assets of the carvings, the hazy moon, and everything. It's pretty cool. I love the wood carvings for the moon, with the flames and the cloud motifs. It's very, very interesting. Here's I think this is the loading screen symbol. It's just gorgeous. With all the moon stuff. It says familiar design to Maiden of Blackwater, so it's because a lot of this is, part of the remake. But a lot of the flames are like from paintings of like depictions of hell and everything. It's pretty cool. I learned a lot. Because the original fan book has not been fully translated, unfortunately. We'll look at a couple of these and then we'll head in. So here's Ruka's new render, which is basically about the same. It looks about the same. The shoes are a little bit more detailed. A lot of the emphasis is going to be on the back, because the camera's behind the back, which is something they started in the second game's remake, which I'm hoping is on the line, because, God, I want to play that game. That's like... Shit. That's like my dream, is to play the second remake, because it was only released in the PAL region outside of Japan, so I never got it, so it was on the Wii. Sad. So here's her new uniform. Apparently she's got a new uniform. It's super cute. Here's one of the DLC outfits that we may be putting on. I'm gonna be putting stuff. You're gonna enjoy the default outfits for the duration of maybe 20 minutes, and then we're gonna switch off and, because that's just how I play. So here's our old render. Very nice. It's just tire res now. It's about the same. Here's Misaki has some changes. Yeah, ports of 1 through 3 would be nice on Steam. That's entirely up to Sony. Because 1 through 3 was on the PlayStation. Oh god, I wish. Right? I wish. So here's our new outfit. The skirt's mostly the same, the shoes are the same. The shirt is different, and I like the changes. It's got more lace on it, and it's got a tie in the back to make it look a little bit more interesting from the back. We spend the most time with Ruka. I think she's in like half the chapters, and I think Misaki's in like 3 or 4. Maybe 3. I can't remember. It's been a while. I haven't played this game in like 6 or 7 years. But I like what they've done with it. Here's one of her new suits. Because, you know, of course, she's a Tecmo girl. She's got to have sexy. I like it. I like the lace. It's such a cool... It's very Gantz feeling. Is that what I'm trying to think of? Here's her old render. We can kind of see the difference. There's less ornamentation on the sleeves. The bustier, the halter top is much more visible. But I kind of like this one better. I do like it better. You know, the outer shirt is more consistent. I love it. I fucking love it, man. Looks good. Good stuff. And this is the baseline. So we're gonna look at some of these entries, but it was a very troubled production. It fell behind. It had 3 directors. We won't go too much into that right now. We'll get into it maybe the next stream we do this. But this is the baseline. They made sketches and then they executed the sketches. When they were designing Ruka, they went straight to modeling. We're gonna look at some of those. They didn't even like do sketches. They went straight, and that was a problem. Oh god, yeah, Fatal Frame 1. It's good. 2, it's my favorite. 3 is really good. It's a good closing chapter. I mean, like, this was meant to be a closing chapter. He thought this was going to be his last game, Shibata-san's last Fatal Frame. And we do know that after I think Spirit Camera came out after this, or around this time, which was a spin-off. So this was meant to be kind of a spin-off, so that's why a lot of the characters are not directly connected. She's the closest connection we have. She's an Aso. So she is directly related to Yu, who is Rei's fiance. She's directly related somehow. And she is also, in a weird way, directly related to Ren, because Ren is part of a branch family from the Asos. So that's about as close as we get. That's why she has the original camera. So here's Madoka. Now Madoka's had some changes. We're going to see some of that because she is the first character we're going to play on. Her shirt is different. They shortened those sleeves, made it a little more puffy. The collar is nice. They made that embroidery really pop. I love it. Oh, I love her. Look at her. She looks so good. You're going to notice a difference in quality when you look at some of the sketches. Like, totally different. She looks good. Here's her original render. As you can see, she has like an open collar. And she had a little cami underneath. We don't see that anymore. We don't see the cami. And it also looks like it's tailored at the waist. And gives her more of a tiered skirt thing. It's very similar to like Miyu's outfit. And you actually see that this was the original concept outfit for the character before they developed Ruka. So she's totally like an old design. I liked it. Don't get attached though. And so here's one of the original designs for her. Here's our bro, man. Chishiro. He's basically the same. It looks like they integrated the striped sleeves into the coat. Whereas in the original, it was they were a part of his undershirt. And it looks like the undershirt's a totally different piece. Not much has changed. And apparently, if we look here, the jacket buttons are on the left side, which is uncommon in men's clothing, but we're certain Goichi Suda, Grasshopper manufacturer, had some hidden backstory for it. And I was talking with Decon, and most definitely, no. I have no idea why he's wearing it with a very feminine style. It looks like a masculine cut, but the buttons are in a female orientation, or a feminine orientation. I don't know. He gets a hat, though. Apparently we're gonna get a hat. I mean... Ah, no! Shoot. I forgot what button I was pressing. He's gonna get a hat. We're gonna see how much... The game is... This is gonna be a lot of... It's point-based. So you have to buy your items. You have to buy everything. You use stones to upgrade. This is a slow burn game. This is meant to be played over many different times. You're supposed to play this 2 or 3 times to see everything. So we may not do everything on stream. You just don't think there's a hidden meaning? I don't think it's a hidden meaning. I think he just designed it because he likes it. You know, he just wanted to put the buttons on the other side. I love this character. Here's the original. So you can see that the shirt and the sleeves is like a... Not cable knit, but it's knitted. And it's underneath. So they changed it. Only slightly. I mean, he was perfect to begin with. Like, you know. Even Ruka had to have some rough designs, but he was perfect from the outset. We're gonna see some great sketches later. We do get the detective outfit. It's pretty cool. I know that is a unlockable outfit. He gets a lot of outfits. For a playable character, he gets a lot of love in this game, and I'm glad. I mean, to be completely honest, Suda wrote this entire scenario, his portion of the scenario, so of course there would be a lot of extra love. He's one of my favorite characters in the entire franchise. So here's some sketches for the stuff we'll be wearing. We have a nightwear set. Look at how freaking cute that is. Maybe we'll wear that for the first chapter for Ruka. And then the first chapter for Misaki. Super cute. Very e-girl. And then we got these 2 really pretty... Are they Kipao? Like, elegant dresses. They're very pretty. Very Tecmo. Much Tecmo. Very leg. I love the details on the stockings. And we got swimsuits, people. Hashtag petition for swimsuits in 5. Look at that. That's awesome, man. That's some Genshin Impact awesome. Yeah, noting that, yeah... Exactly, it's very Suda. Even I know it was very Suda. He gets a swimsuit outfit? Like, I mean, that's so cool. Look at that. Hot. Can't wait. They added some hats. Or, some masks. The cat ears. It's pretty cool. Here's some outfits that they didn't put in. But I do like, you know, Misaki has that black and white motif, and Ruka is wearing the image color yellow. I like his shorts. Super cool. Super cool. Now we're gonna probably... We are gonna look at these. These are the 2 friends that are dead in the beginning of the game. Because there's 5 girls. They were all kidnapped. And 3 of them are protagonists and the other 2 are dead. Because that's just how this game goes. So I believe they actually did do these sketches originally. We actually get to see what they look like, because this is all we get in the game. And to be completely honest, this is higher res than it used to be. This is all we get. So this is Tomoe, I think? Yeah, that's Tomoe. And that's how we find Tomoe. It's quite unfortunate. Marie and Tomoe. They're dead. Don't get attached. Here we go. The original roughs for Ruka. They're not bad, but they are rough. Oh, those are rough. It's not that I actually kind of like them. It's a little more gold, a little less saturated. Her eyes are really noticeable, though. I really like that. Because it's sort of this Western-Eastern blend, which is, you know, the point of the theme of the project. I do like this one. I kind of like this one. She looks a little too badass. I think this one is closer than this one. And they went straight to modeling. You can see a lot of the emphasis was put on the back because the camera's you're gonna spend most of the time with the camera at the back. I do like this one though. I kind of like this one a lot. Brighten up the yellow, go from like that gold to more of a saturated yellow. I like it. Yeah, I think this one is closer. Like, this one looks more like what you would have seen from, like, the Remake 2, which also altered the twins' outfits. I mean, you know, totally different than what we see, but rough. Here's the original, like, before they'd specced out everyone. This is the original protagonist, and you'll notice that she has a lot of design influences that went into Madoka. In fact, she is like proto Madoka. I do like it. That is closer to, I think, you know, what you would see in the game normally. I love the shoes. I love the ballet ties on the heels. You can see her pendant is huge. She still has this pendant. Not Ruka. Madoka has this pendant. It's just much smaller. But this is really good because now I can try and make this as a jewelry piece. I have made Ruka's necklace before. I did sell it at one point. It was much more expensive because it's... we'll go back and I'll show you what it looks like. It is a difficult piece. It is a hench pendant on her. It looks more... Now you can see it. I thought it was like a cross underneath, but it looks more like a mirror with like leaves. Like it's a flower. I kind of like it. And what could have been? So here's the school uniform. She has one. I believe they kept it in, is what it sounds like, and then they added a new one. She has a summer outfit. So here's some sketches for that. This one, they think they said they disregarded because it looked like a bathrobe. It's interesting. The back design is kind of interesting, but I see why they discarded it. It's a little... And this one they said was too boring. That's why they didn't go with it. Yeah, mirror with wings on the handle. Yeah, that's what I think it looks like. So they didn't go with Dr. Choshiro, which is kind of unfortunate. It's too plain from behind. You spend a considerable amount of time as Choshiro. He's only in like 3 or 4 chapters, too. Concepts for Misaki. So she was supposed to be a little bit more bright. Her hair is longer here. I like this outfit. This is a neat outfit with that asymmetrical skirt. Very on brand for the series. The original sketch for Ruka as a child, and then they made it a little bit closer to what she was going to look like later. So you can tell that this is Ruka, because she's wearing yellow. This one isn't interesting, but it's the text that makes me laugh. We spent a great deal of effort trying to find a vibrant color scheme that worked for Masaki, until one day Kasahara, a designer at Grasshopper manufacturer, unveiled a black and white monotone design with the remarks, "You guys don't understand Fatal Frame." It was unanimously approved. We moved on to finalizing Ruka afterwards. So, someone from Grasshopper came in and were like, "You guys are overthinking it. Make it black and white." You guys don't understand Zero. I mean, that was the original title of the series in Japan. You guys aren't getting it. Do this. Sometimes when you're in a rush, you lose a little force for the truth. Like I said, they dance around the subject of this being a very troubled production, and it was a very troubled production. Juggler confirmed. I do like what they ended up. The red shirt was a little showy for a police detective, in my opinion. So I kind of like what they ended up with. Here's some extra, cop uniforms. It's quality. I have no idea of what there's a punk outfit. I think that has boots. And then there's a dress outfit that Ruka has. It's really pretty. There's a lot of really cool outfits in this, and I'm glad they added a shit ton more. We can just change in the middle of a chapter if we wished. Because doing the outfits is a little wacky in this game. I don't know how we're going to get to Madoka, because Madoka originally had 1. But there is no place where we can choose the chapters like you can in 5. Originally in this game, you could choose the chapters, and it would give you a summary of what happened in the previous chapter. It sounds like they changed a little bit of how progression is going to go. We're going to see. I didn't get very far when I was playing on the Switch. But we got some neat outfits. You can see which ones what really ended up sticking. More distinctive costume had a lot of traction. It would have been cool to have them in a bunch of different outfits, but we went a little bit, basic. So that suited one is very Dan Smith from Killer 7. Yeah, I figured it would be. That is my favorite outfit for him. If I remember correctly, he had the police outfit and 2 yukata, and that was all he got in the original. It was a brown yukata and a dark blue yukata, and I like the yukatas. It looks good. Like, I'm kind of glad that we see these. I think we're gonna call it there. Let's get back in. The colored shirt. Bright ass shirts. Well, you know, it's gotta look good. Ooh, ooh, the bass is a little loud. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. Let's get this bread. Let me nope. I wanted to check the options game. Now I gotta go back and load. I do like that new loading screen, though. I want to check the options and make sure. This game is only in Japanese. There is no language toggle, as far as I can tell. We can check really quick. We have graphic settings, which I believe we're pretty good. Nope. We're gonna brighten it up a little bit because I am in a brightly lit room. And I can't see shit. Yeah, there's no language toggle. This game is completely in Japanese. They did not record a new soundtrack for that, which, you know, is an interesting choice. We're going to leave the subtitles on. What do you guys want? Do you think I should just read it as I go, even though they're talking, or they talk really fast? Well, I'll read as we go. If it gets annoying, I'll just leave it. Sensitivity, yes, actually. Pump it up a little bit more than I'm used to because no motion controls. Rumble on. Operation is on. For those of you who want to play on a keyboard, I don't know why. Look at that. 15 years, guys. 2008. We're playing normal. I don't know why this is the only game that has this screen. It might have been. Or to add it in would have been a little bit of a pain in the ass. Remember anything, Madoka? No. It was all so long ago. I gotta up my skills. This is the place, right? Where the 5 of us were in that photo? Yep. Meh, Misaki. Is it really such a good idea to come out here? I mean, we've come all this way, but we haven't remembered anything. Let's just go home. Just do as I say, Madoka. Do you want to end up like them? Damn. You saw the same thing I did. You saw what happened to our friends. We're next. 5 of us who were spirited away all those years ago. One by one we're... Stop! Damn it, Misaki. So cold. I do like what it looks like from behind. Looks good. Wait. I'm remembering. Oh, I better turn this down. Oh, thank you. Ah, that's loud. Misaki. I'll read a little. Ooh, these are all totally nice. Little, like, flecks in her necklace, and... This looks good. The upscaling looks really good. Uh-huh. We're gonna read everything, everybody. Read everything! Oh, look at how nice it looks from the back. Oh, it's B? Ooh, this is this is gonna be different. The notice board is covered in old photos. The photos have faded and are no longer recognizable. We might have to do some key binding. I don't know why I checked that. There is a turnaround button, thank God. Photos lie scattered on top of the cabinet and in the drawer. The photos have faded and are no longer recognizable. That feels a little sluggish to me. Let me... Settings? Sensitivity. Let's try that. Still a little sluggish, but doable. And that's not like everybody's running all that much. Stairs are covered in dust. Doesn't look like anyone's been here recently. Where did Misaki go? I have to find her. We gotta go this way. There's a turnaround button. You just press in. Kind of like that. I'm gonna read everything. Space under the stairs is set apart with screens depicting a moon shrouded in clouds. Oh, yeah, I see it. I know that door is an opening, but we can examine. There we go. It's a little finicky. This one. Sinister masks are on display. Their hollow, vacant eyes seem to be laughing and crying at the same time. There are a lot of mask assets in the art book. There's like 3 or 4 pages. Misaki. And all the windows say the same thing, if I remember correctly. Lace curtains blackened with mold hang in front of an old frosted glass window. A cold atmosphere hangs oppressively just outside the thin glass. That's just telling us you can 180. Which is handy. I can't tell you how many times a 180 has been exactly what you frickin' need. A 180 button in this game is really useful. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Is that Misaki's flashlight on the floor? I don't know who else has a flashlight. Yeah, I won't read it. We'll let the game act for us. You need the flashlight? No, it's not Misaki's. She's in this cutscene. Double glazing. Look at the fucking light in this game. Ah, so gorgeous. Oh, that's right. I'm not paying attention to the door. All right. There's also a doll quest thing where we have to take pictures of dolls. There's like 79 of them, and I gotta try and remember where they all are. I remember where a bunch of them are in the beginning, kinda. But, we'll see. Misaki? Japanese! Second floor nurse station. The key should be there. Yes, it should. Yeah, there's no sprinting in this game like in 5. And this place is huge. Double glazing? You don't need double glazing in Windows. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Ugh, I love this game. Wait, can I? Oh, it doesn't enable shoot mode. Oh, follow the lady. Follow the lady. Here's a save point that isn't working. Yeah, get used to these outfits because you're gonna not see them for the rest of the game. Any Madoka fans out there? Don't get attached. Let's... Disused wheelchairs and furniture lie heaped on the staircase. The route upstairs is completely blocked, and it will remain so. I don't think the elevator says anything. Nope. This does, though. Totally not conspicuous. One section of the wall is separated from the rest. Doesn't budge when pushed. I wonder what's back there. I believe there is like a sprint thing where she gets tired and slows down a little bit. That door isn't gonna open. Don't remember where it goes. Hey. Wait. Never. Follow the lady. Follow the butterflies. Her indoors run. It's so cute. It's so dainty. Yeah, for the most part, you're not going to be sprinting through things. You're crashing into stuff. Oh, I love this. That analog horror face, dude. Some fucking Mandela catalog crap going on. I love it. Ugh. Oh. The sound changed. Turns up even though I will... Oh, I'm going to regret that. I'm going to turn it back down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Speak behind her shoulder. No. I don't want to go to my room. Ooh. I just forget about the little intercom beep. It startled me. Alright, so in this game, you have to use the flashlight to shine on items. So you have to, in order for you to see them, to pick them up. It's a mechanic I'm glad they got rid of. Because it can be... you can forget to do it. But it seems like it's more responsive in this game, so it looks like they tweaked it a little. It has the same reach-out mechanic. And I keep hitting the shoulder button because that's what it is in 5, but it's a different button here. I've put the key to the museum on top of my desk. There are a lot of irreplaceable objects in the museum, so please take care to keep the door locked at all times. You got it. Let's find that key. So you can see there's that little filament on the side. That's the item filament. Fuck you, Mom. I'll do what I want. All patient records and files are scattered all over the counter. Here's the intercom. We will use it, but... people's names. That one right there? Oh, okay. I shouldn't have clicked it. That's her name. If I remember correctly, not her name. That was Ayako's name. Because I recognize she has a very distinct, what do you call it? Kanji for her name. So that the name that was lit up was Ayako. We'll find out. We don't like Ayako. Found a small ivy pattern key with museum engraved on it. That did not get upscaled. That texture did not get upscaled. This is the key for the room Misaki went into. And then the menu. And then it's going to do what it does in 5. Just tell you where to go. I think they started doing that in this game. I like how that little squiggle indicates that there was a screen door there, I think. Oh, okay, so you can only do it once, but you can kind of see in the first row where the black button is, that's Ayako. We don't like her. Crispy JPEGs. And if something close, you shine that light. Yeah, so it's like hot cold. You gotta, when the filament starts lighting up on that, that's when you know that there's something there. And then the ghost filament, which is gonna be, I believe, in the upper right corner, it glows red, yellow, and blue. Yellow, I think, is like specters. Red is aggressive ghosts, and I don't remember what blue is. So we'll find out. Yeah, that so. Well, we're gonna get in there. I'll tell you. Nurses' uniforms and other items are scattered in the display case. All right. Turn around. Thank you. I gotta get used to the A-B flip from the switch, because A is confirm. In this game, B is confirm. Oh, I apologize for this. Sorry. It's gonna be a little loud. We're gonna hear it a bunch of times, but not so much after this. But this is kind of hard. Oof. This cacophony. Run, Madoka. We must run from the cacophony. You can hear giggling in it, too. Meow, meow. Don't look behind you, just go! With those needle drops, it's a banger. Ooh. Ooh. I don't remember. Run! We need to get her out! Yeah, for the most part, I'll just let it go. Read fast. And if you miss it, you'll have to read it on the VOD. Alright, let's do this. And then we're gonna do this. I will say taking corners by turning the camera is a little bit less problematic. It's a lot easier than it was in the last game. I might up the sensitivity one more. She's getting tired, so she can use a... We're gonna pop it up just one more bar. Across the board. Mostly because, like I said, let's do that. There we go. Gosh, I love the embroidery on her shirt. It's really pretty. This is a gorgeous game. Oh yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen to Madoka. Totally not. There's a totally great reason why she only has one new outfit. One glamour outfit. And everybody else is like 7. Totally. Uh-oh. Oh, I hear it. It's a moon. Gotta look at the moon. Right? Taishita, give it back. Time to go. Gosh, the rendering on this is so good. You almost don't even notice the difference between, like, the pre-render cutscenes and, like, in-game cutscenes. I love this. Oh, you could totally see her better in this. It reminds me of the needle ladies in 3 when they look at you in the shower. And I said what I said. Alright, before we leave this room and we do the last cutscene for her chapter, we have to get the doll underneath. We have to take a picture of the doll underneath that desk. Alright, so here's something interesting. This face, I believe, is only here in this chapter. You don't see this face anytime else. And I like how Madoka just doesn't even see it. Old scraps of newspaper have been pinned up. They're mostly illegible, but Professor Aso can be made in places. Yes, that Dr. Aso. In fact, he's right here. Which is really hilarious because I believe this is the first time you actually get to see him in the series, and this is the second time we'll see him, so that's why his appearance doesn't look like Ren, because the game hasn't out yet. An old portrait hangs on the wall. The plaque reads, Kunihiko Aso. He must be the man in the picture. So that is what we had for years. That is what how we knew that this was Dr. Aso. The man, the myth, the legend. A collection of old books. The name Kunihiko Aso can be just made out in places. You get what I'm saying. I can read. He read a lot of books. Made a lot of cameras. What's in here? Worn books lining the glass case. Dampness has caused the print to run, making them illegible. Okay. Oh, let's grab that. The name Kunihiko Aso is written on it. Those with spiritual potential can see shadows, forms invisible to the average person, the souls of the dead, vestiges of thoughts left behind in a place. My camera obscura was created to capture these clues to the spirit world, and now I have a chance to improve its capabilities even further. I think, if I remember correctly, he was not born with a sixth sense, so he couldn't see ghosts, but he knew they were there. So he could sense them, I would assume. And that's why he went into the occult, went into making a camera, so he could prove that they exist, because he couldn't always see them. He could sense them, but he could not always see them. And it was sort of his way of figuring out to prove that they exist. Which is, interesting. Read a lot of books, made a lot of cameras, inadvertently doomed a lot of bloodlines. He just doomed his! Everybody else is just connected to the story, and they were doomed. That had nothing to do with him. Technically. In the course of my research here, I've discovered that the materials used in mask making on Rogette's Isle can improve the camera obscura's ability to capture those shadowy forms on film. I've also come to believe that the camera obscura holds a greater power than I had ever expected. This is the power of the camera obscura to affect the shadows when photographing them. It is something like the exorcism that those with spiritual potential refer to. It is my experiments on this island that have brought me to this bold conviction. So when he was making the camera, he came here, and this is where he started to realize that it can't just see ghosts, but it can harm ghosts, it can, like, ward them off, and his original camera, the one that's in the first game, can completely exorcise them. So, any other camera that you're going to see in the series besides the very first one has the potential to permanently exorcise and put to rest spirits. Everything else is a prototype that isn't as strong. But this one here, pretty strong. And then the one that Misaki's going to bring, also pretty strong. I have decided to donate a camera obscura to the owner of this hotel. I did not explain why I was donating it, but I cannot help but feel that there will come a day when this island will need the power of the camera obscura. I hope that I'm wrong, that such a day will never come. So about that. This was the room he stayed in when he visited, so they turned it into a, because this place is a sanatorium. And so when he was studying everything, they gave him this room to do all his studies, and then they turned it into a museum later. This part is a sanatorium where you can visit your loved ones who are there. So that's why you're going to see, as we go through this, it looks like a hotel, even though it is technically a sanatorium. And on the back end is the hospital, which is the more Western portion of it. This is a little bit more on the Japanese side. But you're going to notice a lot of the architecture is very Western. And the motifs are Japanese. I call this instinct reading the script in advance. Yeah. Is the rumble not on? I want rumble. Yeah. Oh. Maybe it doesn't rumble. Okay. Assortment of cameras. They all seem rather antiquated. I think this place takes place in, like, the 80s or 90s. I gotta double check. Well, I will find out. This happens relatively modern. Look at that gorgeous piece. Ugh. With the clouds and the moon motifs. Ugh. Beautiful. Meshing of east and west. And clash between them, melding between them. Yeah, I think, I believe that they called on him. I believe in the interview, they asked for him especially because of that, and also because he has a good handle on the afterlife. Now, look at this. Look at the frame. Oh, gorgeous. Hi. Oh, that sound. Alright, this has a lock-on feature. I gotta remember what it is. And the charging feature, which is by time instead of proximity, which is what the original games were like. It was by proximity. The closer you were, the stronger the camera. This is just by time, so you have to charge it. And it charges as long as you are focused on that ghost. So when a wraith appears, so ghost, you can seal it away by taking photos of it. Taking photos. Y to take out camera. Right trigger. Where is lock on? Left trigger. Okay. Alright, we're gonna move. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna not press that button because that was the wrong one. And there we go. It's gone. A first kill. I got an achievement. Was that a person? Yeah, we got a book. But before we do, we need to... Okay, so there are 79 of these little girls, these little chickies we gotta find. You photograph them once, we unlock something. So, We gotta find them all. And this is how you know you got it. They will only do this once. The doll's curse has been lifted. Sorry I didn't worry about the jump scare. Lol. Something is lying next to the doll. It's a note. Hozuki dolls. These dolls in red kimono are called Hozuki dolls and are a tradition on Roget's Island. Their origin is not known for certain, but they are said to have originated as dolls made by parents in memory of their deceased children. On some islands of the area, the dolls are said to be unlucky, but here in Roget's Isle, they are placed in various different locations to ward off evil spirits, and there's 79 of them, I think. We have one. No, he wrote parts of it, and I believe he only wrote Choshiro's scenario, because they were just so short on time, and that's why they brought in 3 directors. And it was Shibata-san who threw out the original script because it was too much, and then he regretted it, and he basically put it back together from what he remembered when he read the script, because he completely deleted it and shredded the original hard copy, and then he basically built it from the ground up. I believe he did apologize to him, because it was just like, we called you here, this is what we asked for. And in the end, Suda was just like, yeah, that's basically what I was trying to say. That was basically what I was trying to do, so you got it. And they just basically turned it a little bit more spiritual and a little less splatter. So that was what happened to the original script. It was originally thrown out. I think we're good. All right. Let's finish off this prologue. We're gonna have some tea. Oh, that song. Oh, Madoka. So one of the changes, there's a bunch of terms that they did change. Obviously, because I played a fan subbed. They changed blooming to blossoming, which I understand why they changed it. I probably will continuously call it blooming though, because that's just what I'm used to. The Roget's Kagura is the same. It's their dance, but the original word for the secret one is Kiraigo, which is like spirit sending or spirit. It has to do with that. I have to look up the kanji. It's been a long time since I've looked at the kanji when they were translated. They called it like the rite of descent in this game. And the other thing is, they call the kanare, which are like the little handmaidens, they call them organs, which is like odd, because I believe the translation is instrumentalist. And they went with like a medical, musical thing. It's a very odd change. I was talking with Deacon about it. And so the only things that I'm like, that's weird, but okay. So yeah, they're gonna be. I might be using terms that are different. I don't remember all the names, but they translated all the names to the rooms.
存在しないことになるのだろうか。私には小さい頃の記憶がない。私がいた島のこと、住んでいた家のこと。
Oh, so there's our necklace.
そして父のことも。私たちが神隠しにあった以前のことは何も思い出せない。一緒に見つかった4人もあの時のことは覚えていない。かすかに思い出せるのは一つの旋律。 つもここで途切れてしまう。音楽とともによみがえる記憶のかけら。この記憶は
There's like two motifs and musical motifs, and that's the first
あ
one.
れが老月と二人の友達が死んだ。
Oh, here we go. Two friends that we
マリエと共
only
に
ever see in the death throes.
神隠しにあったうちの二人。
Mom.
まどかは美咲と島に行くと私に告げ、戻ってない。
あの島へは近寄らないで、ルカ。お母さん、知らない方がいいことがあるの。
でも私は確かめたい。あの時何があったのか。
Oh, that exterior.
失った記憶の先に何があるのか。
I believe they only rendered this just for this cutscene. Like, it doesn't exist as a render that you can visit. It's only for this cutscene. Because you were never gonna be outside. I like her green eyes. Yeah, it fires up real quick. So if you remember when we were with Madoka looking down through the caged place, we were looking down here. So if you're wondering what that is it this? Is it this? Oh, there we go. Snap mode. So it's just, it's the photo mode, which I believe they introduced with this game? Or they might have introduced it in the 2 remake? Oh god, turn that off. There's some cool lenses. Where's the psychic lens? Oof. That one's hard to see. I like this one. This one's kind of cool. Oh! Goodness! That's a ghost! Oh, what do the frames look like? Oh, I like that one. Hold on. Switch UI display. And then... I like that. That's kind of cool. That's a ghost from the first game. And it is newly rendered. So I believe that is an asset from Fatal Frame 2 Remake. Because they added a bunch of the older ghosts into a haunted house mode for 2. So that's why it looks really good. That is a ghost from the first game. So, yeah. There's some cool... I like this one. It's Choshira's desk. That's kind of cool. But yeah, it's, that is a cool feature. Jesus Christ. I remember. Anyway, a photo. I know this place somehow. Alright, let's mosey over here. Get a good look. Get a good enjoyment. We are going to be changing very soon. Save points. 4:30 was almost an hour ago. I just started. You only missed the prologue. So it is something of, yeah. So here's the thing that's different about this game. It's very point-based. So it does give us an impetus to attack ghosts a lot more often to earn points because we're going to use it to trade for things like items. And I'm definitely going to have to pick this up when we've got an abundance. Yeah. This is where a lot of our points may be going. You can beat the game on normal, I believe, just using the infinite film. It's going to be a slog. I'll try to probably pump up some film. It's really expensive. That one picture that we took with Madoka was $17.50. And it takes 3,000 points for 3 pieces of film. This game is not very... it doesn't give you a lot. You gotta earn it. You've got to trade in your points. You've got to choose what you're going to do. This is a game you play over and over and over again. I believe there's only 2 endings, though. So, I will double check on whether or not it's a difficulty thing. I believe it is a difficulty thing. And if I don't have to play it on Nightmare unless it's an achievement, I won't play it on Nightmare. But yeah, he had a bit of one. Hozuki Death Note. Kinda. But we're really here for this. So let's unlock some stuff. We have the plain clothes. We have the swimsuit, because I got this on pre-order. We have the evening dress, which is very nice. We have the nightwear. I think we're going to wear that. We have Marie Rose. She's from DOA, correct? We got accessories. We can't afford the flower stuff yet. We have the cat ears. The organ mask, because that is the mask she wore when she was in the vocals. She wore the mask that sang, presumably, because that mask has an opening for her when she was in the ritual. We have a fox mask. We have a spirit stone flashlight. We have the camera obscura hat from 5. But we're not gonna wear that. We are gonna... Let's wear this. We're gonna wear... Marie Rose is a dead or alive character. Cool. Yeah, there's only 2 endings. Let's... Yes. Oh my god, it's so fucking cute! Ah! I love all the new outfits they put in. Wait, hold on. What was the button? There it is. Nope. It's not that. It's... What was the button? X? There we go. I wish it would save my... Oh my god, look at how adorable it is. Ugh! Oh my god, look at that! It's got all the little moons on it! It's a little disheveled because it's off her shoulder. Like a matching shorts and cami and her little slippers! Ah, I got too close. Oh my god, her little slippers! That is so cute. Alright. Hope you guys like it, because we're gonna be wearing the outfit. Hope you guys weren't invested on the original. Because we're wearing what I spent money on. It's locked. We're gonna need to get in there at some point, though. I know we can't go through that door, but we have to go up here. Nice. Folding gate blocks access to the landing. There's a note stuck between the bars. A scrap of paper with writing on it. It looks like Madoka's handwriting. So pay attention to how this looks. Whether the slippers are more or less impractical than the heels. These girls can jog in heels. I mean, that was the point. A dull pain has laid heavy in my heart ever since I laid eyes on Roquette's Isle, looming ahead of us. Why does the mere sight of the island make it so difficult for me to breathe, when I don't remember anything about the time I spent there? Misaki could be right. There might just be something here. When she suddenly told me she was going to Roquette's Isle, I followed her out of concern. Misaki was so determined to come here, it was frightening. She still won't tell me what this is all about. The island's getting closer now. Misaki is looking at it coldly, as though her gaze is the only thing pinning it to the horizon, the only thing keeping it from slipping away into the night. With Marie and Tomoe already gone, I couldn't bear to lose Misaki as well.
これは
do we need to examine this? Nowhere to put a key. It must be opened remotely. I keep forgetting I have a 180. Look at that. I love that. The Torii gate in the lobby. That's so cool. Madoka, come back. You're going to your death. A pen holder and bell are positioned on the reception counter. The bell's plating has come off and no longer rings. Oh, doesn't say anything about the telephone? Okay. That's fair enough. Is that it? Yeah, there it is. There's a doll there. Okay. I remembered that one. Kunihiko Aso Museum. Oh, that's cool. They put it in English. I don't think it had an English lettering on it. Would the torii gates indoors be considered bad luck? I mean, like, the customs on this island aren't exactly normal customs either, so I'm pretty sure they did it for a good reason. But they are a gateway from one point to another, you know, indicating the difference between the liminal spaces. The borders between liminal spaces. So I probably think it wouldn't be sacrilege. It would have been in line with what they've already believed in. Res, please. The Aso Museum. Madoka might be in this room. Sukamori. So we'll find out more about them later, but she has the same last name as... There it is. As the maidens on this island. So she is related to the Shrine Maidens. Is article spelled right? Yeah. What? Anyway. It's an old newspaper article. Yeah, it just looks strange to me. I'm tired. About it, Professor Oso's visit to this building. It must be from the time when this museum was established. Years ago. Mainline scientist Professor Kunihiko Aso has arrived on Roget's Isle. The professor, having a deep knowledge of folklore studies, wishes to study the legends and traditions of our island. He will also be present to observe the Roget's Kagura, which will be held tomorrow, which is the surface level ritual for tourists. Hopefully this will lead to more visitors coming in from the mainland. Also, it's been announced that the room where the professor is staying at Roget's Hall will be made into a museum in his honor. So that's where we are. We'll take another look at him again. It's a portrait of Kunihiko Aso. The painting is so damaged that the face can no longer be made out. He looks like Ren. Maybe it's using it's plural, yeah. But that's what he looked like before 5 came out. Totally doesn't look like Ren. Oh, that's right. Hold down. Islanders found dead. There are newspaper clippings of articles about the mass disappearances on the island. Islanders found dead. Approximately 4:30 p.m. yesterday. Well, we started at 4:30 p.m. The captain of the Oboromaru, docked at Roget's Isle, reported the deaths of multiple Roget's Islanders. All of the bodies were found with their faces, hands covering their faces, leading to the police to fear an outbreak of some kind of infectious disease. Oboromaru. I think that's a reference to... I know it's a name, but I think it's also a reference to an Ouroboros. And Maru is round, right? Which is something they give to vessels that sail away, so that, you know, when the vessel goes out into the sea, it comes back. That's why it's round. You come back to where you started. I think that's why ships have that suffix, if I remember correctly. And Ouroboros are round. I don't know. I don't know about the Ouroboros or Ouroboros part, but I know that's why ships are called Maru. Just something I know. Ouroboros is a self-eating snake, yeah. So it's a symbol of infinity, I believe. And it's also a circle. No survivors found. The police plan to continue the search for those islanders whose whereabouts have yet to be determined while recovering the bodies. Despite everyone on the island either missing or dead, there were no signs of conflict or foul play. Faced with nothing to go on, the sudden disappearance of the island's population without any evidence of natural disasters, the police remain baffled by this bizarre incident. I would be too. Thank you. I'll take that. I don't remember where the arms come out. Professor Oso's notes number 2. The notebook has had dust white from it. Someone must have picked it up recently. There was once a great disaster on this island, which almost destroyed it and caused Roget's Isle to become feared as a place close to the underworld. However, it's recovered from that disaster and no longer closed off to people from outside the islands. As an outsider, I had an anticipated resistance to my visitation. To my surprise, the chief welcomed me gladly to the island, seemingly in the hope that I would help introduce its native culture, such as the Kagura festival and traditional Roget's engravings and craftsmanship to the outside world. I came to Roget's Isle to look for materials for my camera obscura because of the unique indigenous culture, the folklore which is based upon the moon. In that folklore, the sun represents the outer form of things, and the moon the inner. The moon therefore represents memory, personality, and the soul. Believing that the soul is still connected to the underworld after it dies, they say the moon is a symbol of the world, that world, as well as the gateway into it. They have a Kagura festival where the souls of the dead return to this world, and the most important element of that festival is the mask worn by the participants. The mask worn by the maiden during the Kagura is the point of contact between the living world and the world of the dead, the underworld, represented by the moon. A mask that connects to the underworld. There are many kinds of masks on this island, and I hope to greatly advance my paranormal research by investigating them all. It's a lot to unpack. But there's something about the masks on this island and the way they construct them that allows a connection between the soul and the underworld. Tying moon symbology to death and the afterlife. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. I'll take that. This must be his camera obscura. There's a note under the camera. It looks like Madoka's handwriting. Misaki and I are making our way towards Roget's Hall. The dizziness I felt on the way here has only gotten worse since we arrived on Roget's Isle. The air here is deathly still. It feels so hard to breathe. There's something about the smell of this place. I've had memories rekindled by certain smells and music before. Like when I heard the tune Ruka wrote. I remember things, but not clearly. Sensations of textures, bursts of pain, vague things that can't be expressed in words. But this time is different. I feel a dark mass rising up in my body. It's going to penetrate my head. We should have waited for Ruka. Yeah, well. Please, Rez. Oh, I love that. I got goosebumps. Madoka? 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 So here's the filament. Red is attacking ghosts. Yellow is specters, so like they're just walking from one place to another. Blue is other forces. I don't know what that means. It might be like doors and shit. Well, we'll see. And here's the item filament. Oh, yes, that crunchy JPEG. They didn't upscale everything, guys. Whoops. Why won't the door open? It's not even locked. Camera obscura seems to be reacting. If I take a photo of the door with it... let's just back up a little bit. Yeah, see, the filament's blue, so, I believe that means, I love this, the way that it develops. Oh, it's so cool. Alright, we gotta find a warped ass mask. Shows 5 masks hanging on a wall. You know, Type 7 does not take forever to load. We might be able to do a lot of this, game. Let's double check with the... that we don't miss anything. Aha! We're gonna need a lot of these. Oh, it doesn't completely reset when you let go. That's good. This is where we tune the camera. And they are expensive starting out. Alright, double check. You're not blue? Alright. I know there's one right outside the door, I think. Oh! Hi! I remember this cutscene. Oh, hi. that's for tracking, because they have the tendency to move. Oh, fire. Alright. She is... Witch is fast. Oh, shit! Dang. Let go! Alright, you can't 180 in camera mode. Got it. This way. This way! Okay. I'm so used to, like, shaking a nunchuck. On the door. She's, like, right there. Fuck. Oh, that didn't count as a dodge? Can I not dodge it? Wow. It's a lot harder. We're gonna die. We're definitely gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna die. Oh, that's so much harder now. I gotta figure out what the zooming is. First death. You can't, like, there was a way to dodge as you go. But you can't do that anymore. Yeah. It's, you can't dodge, right? Oh, we gotta do all of that all over again. I am actually surprised about how hard that is. Oh, I gotta literally do this. Okay, we're gonna save right after this. I did not anticipate that you could not dodge. So, you can dodge like you used to. Alright. Because you could just spam the dodge, I guess. Can't dodge yet? No, it's just... You just gotta figure out what you're doing. I wasn't taking it seriously. No. We gotta go get the note, don't we? Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised about how bad that went. I guess we gotta take it seriously. Let me see what that the left stick thing is. Oh yeah, we don't have the camera yet. That's right. Can't check. No, we even have enough to, like, buy, like, health items either. Yeah, I would put it on easy if you've never done this before. Yeah. Come on. What? Nope, please. There it is. It's gonna be interesting to try and remember where all the items are. Why is that other one so awkward? Oh, that story-based, so I didn't have to really shine my light on it. Ah! Gimme! Can we skip it? Okay. Hold on. I'll have to read the note more carefully. That's lock on. That's the... What are these? Ooh. Now it's vibrating. This one. Now it's vibrating. I guess it doesn't vibrate on everything. Alright, let's try not to die. I have no guarantees anymore. Okay. Quick look. Right stick while holding left stick? Holding down. Oh, that's annoying. Right in my face. Oh, there she is. I could not grab it. I couldn't grab the lock on. I think you have to have the head in there. We got it. We got it. We're gonna save. It's gone. What was that? It looked like a nurse, but fucked up. Is this the power? What power? What form of power is this? Number 2. 2 of 79. Alright, there it is. It's like, filament says item. Oh. That was my shadow. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Did we forget to get the ones in here? Shit. Can we go back in? I think we can. There it is. Yeah, do remember, if you see that filament go off, go get the stuff, because you're gonna need it. Items just don't fucking show up out of the blue. Which is unfortunate. Can we go that way? Let's go that way. Oh no, we do need to go back to... Go back to the front desk. There's something at the front desk. There's a doll at the front desk. Get him as I remember him. Ah. I went the wrong way. But that's fine. Oof, almost missed that one. Yeah. I'll be back. Just give me a moment. I got turned around in that hallway. Yes. We're gonna save a lot. Okay. Well, let's get one. We can't. We're good. Points are expensive. Alright, we need to get back to the front desk really quick. I like how they sound like slippers, too. That's a nice touch. I got turned around. Ah, the ambience. I just got turned around. Alright. Oh! That counts too? Oh. Alright. Is it blue? Yeah. There we go. Pamphlet. The Rogetsu Kagura is by far the most important traditional festival in Rogetsu Isle. It's only held once every 10 years, yet the eclipse is very regular on this island. The highlight of the festival is the Kagura itself, taking place in the Temple of the Lunar Eclipse, a maiden known as the Vessel, and I believe that has a different word, and 5 girls known as the Organs perform a sacred dance. Why not use the Kagura as a chance to visit Rogetsu Isle and experience its rich history? Come to Rogetsu Isle! Oh, thank you. Let's save. We're gonna save a lot. Now, what did it mean you can trade in? I don't think this part is open. I think we have to go the long way. The way we were going. Yeah. It's locked. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. It's technically where we're going. We just have to unlock it from the other side. Oh, I can hear the music. Sold. Alright. I love the way the moonlight comes through. That hazy purple. It's pretty. It's like the complementary color to yellow. So they do well. Does she remember anything? Nope. Should go up to the nurse's station? Let's check the nurse's station really quick. I mean, it's here, you know? It's on our way. Sort of. Kind of. Not really. I love how that light over there is so inconspicuous. Anything in here? Let's check. Does not appear there's anything in here. Alright, fair enough. I don't think this door opens yet. Yep. Of course not! This place is huge! That mask kind of startled me as I was coming around the corner. Oof. Yeah, I died, so, because, you know, I had it. Oh, we can't go. Alright, cool, I like that. We can't go to the nurse's station yet. It's locked. Yeah, I had to die for lore purposes. I had to see what death was like. I like how this light is on. No. Okay. Alright, let's go back downstairs. Alright, let's go through the door where the little kid went. Let's see how fast my reflexes are gonna be. Ah, the dining hall. It's a pain in the ass to fight in here with all the tables. But it's okay. That's fine. Oof, the ambiance is a little... Oop, okay. This way? There's a kitchen behind the counter. Well spotted. There it is. Got him. Howdy. Does this say anything? It's a menu for the dining hall. The writing is on the writing on the old sign is hardly legible. All right. All right. Anything to say about the tableware? Ah, piano. Ooh. Wait, let's get that. Keep an eye out for hands. Blast lens. Ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme. This one pushes, I think. Great lens, if you know spirit points, gotcha. Up and down, changes lenses. Let's... Oof. 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 No. How do I change equipment? Lenses. There we go. Takes more powerful shot when used. Low. Okay. You gotta build meter for it, though. Note from Madoka 3. There's a piece of paper on top of the piano. Looks like Madoka's handwriting. I need to write something. Doesn't matter what. Gotta keep writing, or I'll disappear. If I stop writing, I lose all. I gotta keep writing. It's no good. I don't know, it's all over. It's getting closer. Melting. Mom, help me. Help. Stop it. Stop it, all of you. Stop shaking me like I'm a toy. Ah, now that is a very big... Pardon? Old grand piano. Recitals must have been held here once. The keys have yellowed with age. There's no sign of recent use. Yeah, because you're the only one who knows how to play the piano. Oh my god, I totally love you. I love the zoom in for that. Thank you. Hi. What's up? You wanna go? Alright. That's what I thought. I'm not done exploring. Ah! I see you! Hearing her play, if someone would take the opening cutscene and like put clocks in, that would fucking make me die of laughter. Why are you vibrating? Oh, alright. Anything over here? Any freaky shit over here? Yes, there is freaky shit over here. Gimme. Bless you! Mirror stones. When you die, it reses you. Immediately. Alright, let's grab you. I keep hitting this trigger button for grabbing, like in 5. Ooh. We got 5. Loading time, I think we're okay for now. Spirit points. Spirit... we're like 1 short. So the only thing we could really get is charge, but let's save it for Sensitivity. Because I think that gives us more charge. For bigger dam. Bigger dam. A projector. It looks like it takes real-type films. Well spotted. Okay, fine. You want me to go pick up the other thing. Understood. There it is. Is it me, or did I see it shine before it registered? Alright, let's go get the key first. No? Okay, I think it's reacting to the key. We gotta go grab. It's a slow burn game. Very slow burn. Oh, I love the keys all have these little plates on them with these cool, like, motifs. I really like these. Fireplace doll is sneaky. I mean, like, I knew there was a fireplace. They gotta put a doll in it. It's a small key with an engraved wooden tablet attached. Where are we going with it? Oh, the room under the stairs. That's right. Oh, hang on a sec. I need something. There it is. Okay. Gotta see if I remember all of the puzzles. Alright, there we go. Plaque with something written underneath. There's a plaque with something written on it underneath the key. Procedure of opening second floor entrance hall gate. Activate the switch on the panel in the storeroom under the entrance hall stairs. Ensure the numbers total up to 13. Gate must not be opened without permission from the nurse station. Alright, we got 2 things we gotta do. But, can we do this part yet? No. The wall is lined with masks like the ones that appeared in the photo. Wait, is one of the masks missing? Oh. Oh, just missed shit. You little shit, come back here. We'll get him next time. They're like room keys, like the one from Pokemon. Alright, let's take a look really quick. Is there a doll here? I mean, yeah. It's coming back to me, guys. It's coming back. I thought it was a counter, but I think as soon as his head went through, it changed back to yellow, and I missed it. So, you gotta get kind of like their heads. I was a little slow. I gotta remember to do the speedy thing and just shoot from the hip. I won't get everything my first go, but I'll try and get as many as I can. Okay, we've got a doll here. Alright. Well, let's follow the kid. Because when has following a child in a horror game ever gone wrong for anybody? Oof. That texture did not get updated. Is there someone here? Oh! Oh! Oh, the blooming looks different. Neat. Alright, give me that. Last survivor dies. There's an old newspaper clipping sticking out of the postbox. Last Rogetsu survivor dies. This morning at 10 a.m., the last remaining survivor of the mass disappearance incident on Rogetsu Isle died in a hospital. The irreversible physical and mental trauma she sustained have been identified as probable causes of death. I think one of the ghosts we encounter is this ghost. I just don't remember. Suggestion box hangs on the wall. It's stuffed with envelopes, some spilling out onto the floor. Well, they weren't checking it. Jesus. Oh my god, look at that texture. Lol. It's a QR code. Damp air drifts through the window. A courtyard is visible outside. I don't know if we get to go to it. I can hear the ritual music. We're just looking and we're looking and we're looking. Unlock? Yes, that is the door that we couldn't open earlier. Ooh. A little sluggish. There's like a little couple frame startups. Like it slows down and then it gets fast. Or am I hearing the husband play something? And it's not the music of the game. He's playing Wild Hearts, I think. Alright, hello. I hate this little bastard already. Glad he's dead. He'll be back after Nanoki. Let's get this done. Use the key. Ominous. What are you looking at? Alright. Oh, I wasn't fully in and then everything renders in. Shadows are getting me. Art of it. Investigation stalls. It's a clipping from a newspaper article about the mass disappearances on the island. Roguettes investigation stalls. 2 weeks into the investigation, there's still no sign of the missing Roguettes Islanders. The investigations have expressed fears that the case will be closed on this mass disappearance incident due to a complete lack of leads to follow. Many bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, expressions blank, leading to investigators to support a connection between the appearance of these bodies and their cause of death. While that cause is yet to be determined, the possibility of an outbreak of infectious disease has apparently been ruled out. Hi? Yes? Hello? Okay. Musty old furniture sits in piles. Looks like this place was used as a closet. Well spotted. There is no more... Okay. Panel has numbered switches on it. Poggers. Hello, Yonha. Hello. Panel lit up. Something on the switch has been switched on. This place has some pretty cool things going on in it, but... It's time to search some rooms in the sanatorium. I am obsessed with saving. I died earlier. I don't know what was going on there. My turnaround button wasn't working. Should we answer it? I remember on the Wii, you would hold it up to your ear and it would talk to you. Okay. The item thing is coming out? What? Nope. Behind us, I'll bet. There it is. There it is. Blessed type 14! We might have to use it on the next enemy up there because he's going to be a bitch to play. I like how it has the hazy moon on it. Nope. Different types of film have different effectiveness. You can do it in photo mode. Okay, sideways. Okay. Up and down is lenses. Sideways is... Okay, it's not time for that puzzle yet. Still feels a little sluggish. Man, they are chintzy on those points, eh? Search that door first, where they came from. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I can hold down run and click. I don't have to do one consecutively. Hello? I played the homebrew version, yeah. Ooh, redstones. Yeah, it's been choosing. Okay, it's for upgrading. I don't think we have enough, do we? Oh, we have enough. Let's do it. Oh. Oh. Let's search this first. Please don't be any ghosts. This is a tiny room. I think we read everything in here. Ah, don't go. Ah. What are you prepping me for? Alright. Literally the only one you can read is Ayako's. Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. Well, we'll be introduced to her very soon. Maybe. Should we save? Or should we just go for it? I don't think there are dolls here. Why, thank you. Several pieces of paper have been posted on the notice board. The letters are smudged, making the writing unclear and difficult to read. We're on the second floor. I'm walking because I'm looking. Rusted newspaper rack containing several ancient-looking newspapers. The paper crumbles to the touch, and the print is too faded to read. Yeah, I know. Note from Madoka. Oh, here we go. Don't look at the face. If you look at the face, you lose it all. Can't see my face. Can't see my face. It's just like the other two. I believe in the original she starts writing in katakana instead of kanji. So she's like regressing. Where? Ooh, I almost missed that. We're going to your room? I'll be right there. Give me a moment. Just a smidge. What's my points looking like? They don't show the points here? Is there nowhere to look for your points? Here? It shows you what you've taken, but it doesn't show... Huh. Okay. Alright. They just yeeted the summaries there. Sakura Moon? I can't remember. All of these have like moon names. There it is. Oh, blessed. The broken door obstructs the entrance to the room, which is in complete disarray. Iris moon. That's an iris. Eh. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. That's, not good. Okay, we're going in this room, right? Peony? It's down this hallway, though. Items, that's what's down this hallway. Ooh. These upgrades are equipped automatically. And you can activate them and use that alarm and evade upgrades are not available with the spirit stone spell. Oh yeah. You gotta tank it when you got the flashlight. So it's just automatically on then? That's what it said? Oh, okay. That's gonna tell us when there's... Okay, I'll see you in a bit. It's gonna tell us when there's fatal frames. Provided we don't fucking die. I don't know what kind of moon. I wonder if the map says so. Is the map label? Summer's End. Lobby. Oh, I guess we have to go into the rooms for them to be labeled. Okay. See you. Getting a lot. Getting a lot. They're usually not like super right next to each other, so I don't think there's anything here. Nope. Okay, let's go look in the little thief's room. Alright, just looking. I love she opens the door but doesn't go in right away. Kid's a klepto. The room is full of all kinds of strange things taken from around the building. It's giving me stuff. That looks like a mannequin. Tape. Oh, we got a tape recorder with it. You want to listen? Let's take a really quick look. Get most of the stuff in here. Maybe we'll listen to it after this situation. Crystal radia and various books lie haphazardly in a broken cupboard. They all show signs of dilapidation and are completely beyond use. Boy's diary. There's a diary covered in doodles. April 6th, rainy day. I found another thing to keep for myself today. It's a mask from the dinner hall. Now we know who has it. They always take me away when I'm not looking. They know I don't like it. I have to get the pieces back again. I put the mask I found today under the bed, so no one can find it. No one will take it from me this time. If they do, I'll get them. Ominous. Doll parts and what looks like medicine bottles are scattered around the room. Yeah, I know. I am aware. I don't think you count. You're not the same kind of doll. Kid's got a lot of clocks. I can hear whispering. Auto doll parts. Oh. Oh god, there's a doll in the pot. Oh my god, I wouldn't have seen that if my... I would not have seen that if my reticle did not turn blue. Dang, we would have forgotten all about this one. Hello. Alright. I guess we're ready. Wanna listen to the tape? Let's listen to the tape. Where are they? Records? Voices. Tapes.
テープ回りました。どうですか、気分の方は。
わかりません。気がつくと廊下にいて、月が見えて、月を見ると少し落ち着くんです。
いつからですか。
前の祭りの後からです。祭りが終わってもまだあの感覚が続いているような。
それはどういう。
どんどん自分が溶けてなくなって、何か忘れてはならないことがあったのに、何かを忘れたことも思い出せなくなっているような気がするんです。
そうか。まずこの薬を安心してください。必ず解放に向かいます。
あの音楽は何です。あの音楽を聴くたびにまた、やめてください。やめて。
わかりました。あなたには特別な治療をしましょう。院長、院長、連れて行け。あ、はい。
Yeah, totally not shady dealings at this hospital. Totally not shady. Alright. Let's take a chance. Because this is a pain in the ass to fight in this room. Do I know that there's a fight? Of course there is! We haven't had a fight in a while. Oh, hi. Toshio. This is some tight timing. Shit. Wow, the expressions are, like, on point. Where are you? I hear you. Oh, shit. I did not hit it in time. It's right there. Get out of the plant. Missed. Fuck. There. Okay, I gotta go really quick. Like, I think right before it. And mark that child. Get him. Get one and done, little man. No, save your hate for Ayako. This isn't right. Someone took it. If I don't hurry, I'll start disappearing. Who did it? Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Disappearing. Give it back. I took your mask, little man. Be at ease. You will no longer be here. One day. Looks like the mask in the dining room hall could be the missing one. The rotten mask. Alright, let's go back down. Alright, I think we're done in his room. We're pretty much done. Several clocks hang on the wall. Okay. Anything to say here? I don't think so. I think we've talked to everything. Alright. Now we pray that we don't get jumped on our way down. Oh. Eh? Jesus Christ. Those voices. They didn't translate them. Oof. I don't know whose voice it is. Could be anybody's. Probably Sakuya. Main ghost. Of course I have it. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm stuck on the corner. Should we bait it? That one really, you need, if you're not locked on, you're fucked. You gotta lock on to that attack. If I remember correctly, you need it because they drop down really fast, and then that fatal frame pops up on as they're coming up. So if you're not locked on, you're fucked. Oh. Here we go, guys. Save point. I'm coming. Wait for me, my beloved. Oof. Okay. I think we're okay. Since we don't use points, we use crystals for the camera. I might blow it on that. Because I'm not going to remember where they are. Or we might save them. Nothing in the extras. Could get glasses. But why would I waste it on that? It's tempting, though. It's tempting. Alright. Getting close to the end of this chapter. Should we go one more after this? Shit! That scared me. No! Fuck. Come on, 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 come on. Damn it! Oh, I missed it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get it next time. I know we just saved, too. Eh. It's, you know. I'm fine. Could have used the points, though. this? The seal on the door of the museum has broken. I don't know how she would know that, but okay. Actually, how does one change? Oh, here we go. Oh, it just says boys' room. It doesn't actually name it. I'll have to look up the names later. Hang on a sec. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong chapter. Let's go this way. Anything? Nope. Alright. Can't tell what the song, what's the husband and what's me. There we go, merrily along our way. Oh, nice. I'll take that. Oh, she actually makes a noise? Nice. I definitely like the fact that you will give me a warning. I bet you those hands get sneakier as the time gets on. It's been a while. Madoka, I'm coming for you. Please don't eat me. Please. Madoka, I love you. You were too soon gone for this world. Let me in. Oh yeah, they changed the outfits too. Hey, hang on, Madoka, I gotta get this first. Probably should have saved at that last save point. That is a hike if I die. The bookshelf is well stocked. The abyss of the memory, synesthesia in the body. Music in the brain. Melodic healing. A reality? No! That's not what I wanted to do! Oh. It's not like I can leave. There we go. Should we use it? I don't know. Array of masks portraying a range of expressions, each with a nameplate. They must be the names of people who made them. Yeah, it's just some freaky ass masks. The bookshelf is well stocked. Oblivion of Amnesia, the Dark Domain. The Inconceivable, Mind Without Body. Souls of Mass, Death Mass and Folklore. Oh, the cutscene. Madoka? Please don't eat me. I'll be right there. Give me a quick moment. Portraits of Memory, Towards the Origin of the Soul. Let's do it. We'll do a couple shots and then we'll drop down. Can I read the bookshelves? No. Okay. Let's not delay the inevitable. Madoka?
Madoka.
Oh shit. that effect has static in it. Give me something to work with. Shutter chance. Move. She went through the thing, I think, capitalized. Ah! That fucking books, dude, scared the shit out of me. All right, we gotta tighten our timing. We gotta tighten our timing. We're only getting shutter chances. Ah! My face.
私
Ah, we're blooming. All right. Now our moon is waning. Yes, please. Should we keep going? I can do one more chapter. Let me grab a quick break and I will be back. We'll do one more chapter. It's going well, sort of. It's you with that music. Okay. All right. Let's do one more. I think it's still Ruka, or is it Masaki? It's Misaki. Let's do Misaki's chapter. Okay, so this is what is happening on her end. I love her new outfit. The tweaks. Oh, that noise! Oh, Mia looks good. The improvements. Uh-oh. Let me go close my door really quick. Whoops. Oh no. Who is Mia, the girl in black? Resonance. In the flashback, she was in her bedroom. I don't know if that was clear. So there's her camera. And her camera's a little different. Her camera is actually from her family. You can kind of see that there's wards on it. The family is keeping it sealed because if you have too much spiritual power, bad juju when you have a camera obscura. And since she's from the Aso line, it's powerful, but it's still a prototype. This is the camera I brought with me. What's it doing lying on the ground? This is mine too, the book with notes about the camera. I entrust this prototype camera obscura to the descendants of the Aso family as proof of validity of my research. It was with this camera obscura that I first successfully captured a powerful spiritual force on film. It proved that my theories were correct, and it represents the first step I took in my unprecedented journey. I have yet to put this to the test, but it should also be theoretically possible to capture the forms of the deceased on film. However, the camera obscura has a strong effect on priests, mediums, and others who are sense the inconceivable. Hence, I forbid its indiscriminate abuse of use. So, yes.
私の家にあった過去を映すカメラ。これでなくした記憶の手がかりがつかめるはず。
Now hers... Oh, Madoka.
どこはどこ?
You ditched her, girl. You ditched her. So obviously Ruka has already come through here because the door is open. Let's ignore it really quick and put on something a little bit more appropriate to the situation. Oh. Oh good, it doesn't follow us in the... let's just unlock it all. So she used the bells. That's interesting. Oh! You're definitely wearing that. That's her swimsuit. It looks cool. Alright. I will say that the loading for this... The loading on PC is so much better. On Switch it's a little sluggish. Say goodbye to her default. We are... Oh my god, it's so fucking cute. Ugh. I love it. Oh, what? Did we reveal something? Oh, we did. It's so fuzzy. To all infirmary staff, a new patient will be admitted at the second floor. Her name is Ayako, and she will be in room 207, Orchid Moon. It is a cute outfit. Ayako will be admitted on the direct introduction of Director Haibara, so we must do everything we can ensure that her stay is as pleasant as possible. All the staff are urged to take the utmost care when dealing with her. I wonder why she's so special. I like how it's kind of e-girl-esque. I'm coming! Oh my god, my head's gonna explode. It's not the music, it's that goddamn intercom button. She has bunny slippers! Okay, as soon as we deal with this... There we go. Uh-oh, Ace is getting in trouble. Madoka! I'm coming. It's Madoka's voice. It's a nurse call from room 203. Maybe Madoka's there. Looks like I have to enter a combination. We're gonna do the puzzle. I know what the combo is. We're gonna do the puzzle. Oh, okay, now we have evade. Nice. Nurse's logbook. There's an old logbook here. The children have been playing tricks again, opening and closing the door on the second floor ward. I change the door code regularly, but they seem to find out the new code every time I do. Apparently, the code game is their new favorite way to play. They write the code on the door somewhere and give each other clues about where to find it. I've scolded them quite severely about this, and some tears were shed, but the director has told us to be vigilant about the door. The patients might wander the building if the door is left open. So please warn the children about playing with the door. If you see numbers written anywhere, be sure to clean them off. We don't want a repeat of last time. Last time, huh? Wait, before we go, since we're relatively safe in here, let's take a look at her outfit with the camera mode. Gimme! Alright. Okay. And it's RX, right? Yeah. Prescription. Oh, God. Turn the depth of field off. Okay. Oh my God, look at them! They're bunny slippers with long like leg warmers. Like, it's so unnecessary but cute. I love it. How do I raise them? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, I love the bunny motif. It's so cute. The sad thing is that I think they have a character model that has collision. Because I can't get past the thing. But, oh my God, she's so cute! Turn off the noise. Ugh, such great render. She looks so cute. Okay. Alright, enough messing around. Let me pick it up. There it is. Second floor room assignments. This looks like a document from the infirmary. New building, second floor status, end of July. Room 203, Sacred Moon. Okay, so this is going to tell us what each of them is, but I'm not going to remember. Because I can't read the kanji all the time. Notes, or Tsukumori Madoka. Notes, an introverted child, Madoka seems to be being bullied by other children her age. If you come across any children bothering her, please discipline them. Room 204, Shadow Moon. Iori Aiba. Due to the recent death of Tomoko Hinuma, patients were moved out of the old building, but Iori locked her door and wouldn't come out. She broke off the doorknob, so staff wishing to enter her room will need to apply force to the door. Believe that was the one with the noose. Room 205, Rainy Moon. Sonohara, Yoriko Sonohara. Shows no reaction to mirrors, but doesn't appear to have budded. But in conjunction with the worsening of her memory loss, Yoriko's mood and behavior are extremely unstable. She requires careful observation. Oh, maybe I got that wrong. 206, Wizen Moon. Kazuto Amaki. So that was the little boy. Notes, his kleptomania is getting worse, and he does not respond to warnings. Please report any thefts on discovery. He gets angry when the items are taken to be returned to their owners, so please try to take them without him noticing. Room 207, Orchid Moon, Ayako. You notice she doesn't have a surname. There is a reason. We'll get to it later, though. Intensely aggressive personality. Has a propensity to take pleasure in hurting others, displaying no signs of guilt. Causes problems with her cruel pranks. I myself have had an ear cut by Ayako. But extreme caution required. Yeah, Ayako is a fucking psychopath. She is a psychopath. Which, of course, makes her the best ghost. Gotcha, buddy. Where are you going? So, we're going to notice as we go through this game, I'm going to check the other door really quick. Misaki's camera, we're going to encounter a lot more specters of the past. Because her camera has the ability to tap into, like, past events easier. Okay, that is locked. It's just the nature of her camera. So we're going to see a lot more specters running around. We're going to see a lot more, like, flashbacks. Because hers is more concerned with the concept of time. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. You're killing me. Oh. It's locked. How do we unlock it? I forgot how to unlock it. Oh, that's right. Door code. Door code. Door code. Door code. I feel like there was supposed to be something to tell me. We got one. That's one of the hardest ghosts in this game to get. We got one. I am impressed. I usually miss that. That's gonna be probably an off-stream farm. But I got one of them. That's pretty good. I am impressed. Okay, children. Give me the code. I think there it is. Oh, there's a doll in there. Picture of a clock? I think I've seen this somewhere. Yeah, in the entrance. It's a little bit well lit than it was with Ruka. Of course, you know, being able to reach down to notice it. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. It's kind of coming back to me. Oh, there's still something else in here. It's like right there. Right? Oh. Oh my god. There's gonna be a lot of this in this game. It may be... Is it down here? Maybe? Oh, but that ambient noise is not making me... Alright. I give. I give! No, I don't. I'm stubborn. Where are you? Item? There it is. It's on top of the thing. Oh, we needed that. It's a good thing we did it. Alright, I'm gonna save, because that was kind of a pain in the ass. I like how it's like, if you couldn't figure out where to go, they're definitely giving you clues. I'm coming! I feel a strong presence. This camera's supposed to have strange powers. Is it the same code as I remember? 83495. That's not a 4. That's a 9. 8395. Okay. It is the same. Here's a... Oh. Here's a deep cut that's coming later. Yawn, yawn, Roku, na. We're like several hours away from that, so it's a spoiler. But you guys aren't gonna remember it. I'll sing it often. 4, 4, 6, 7. I feel like I'm feeling like such a frickin' tease because I know where most of this shit is and what's gonna happen. I feel like I'm cheating. Is there gonna be a boss fight in here? Okay. Oh. Okay, here we go. Door to second floor ward corridor has been opened. Oh.
私好きなおもちゃじゃないよ
Madoka? What do you mean by that? This map's opening up now. Fuck. You'll notice her camera has a different reticle too. Nice. Got that combo. Oh, I wanted to go over there to go Mittori her. There is no Mittori in this game. Hello, you just missed me killing a nurse. And now I'm playing as a different girl. I'm trying to find the one that died in the beginning. I'm also wearing bunny pajamas. Because, you know, it's cute. Okay, it's the same thing as last time. Okay. There's a stationary ghost there. Uh-oh. Is that Madoka's voice? It's locked. Oh, Jesus Christ. That Meryl walk. Uh-oh. Shit. Shit. Got that patient again. Oh, fuck, there's two! Oh, we're fucked, we're fucked, we're fucked, we're fucked, we're fucked. Is there no evade? Is it not on? Hold on. It better be on. A? I have to push A? Okay. And it doesn't tell you like it does in 5. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh fuck, she's behind me. Ugh. Ladies. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Shit. Oh fuck. That's a bloom. That is a bloom. I do not want blooming. Please don't touch me! Please don't touch me! What? I'm in that spot. Wrong button. Oh, what? I didn't get you? This hallway. Way too rely on it. I hear you. Oh, you are really close. Oh. Dude, I thought it was way too early for them to start blooming. Shit. Woo. Okay, that concerned me. That was never an easy fight. You didn't do too bad this time. I'm getting used to it. Oh. I see you. That's the lady who broke her door. Yeah, I'm shocked that they're blooming this early. I gotta go all the way back fucking downstairs. Okay. Alright. Okay, let me finish exploring then. Oh, there it is. I think it's a note. Should be a note. I was right. Moldy old letter lies in the gap where the door was removed. The fact you are reading this means I am no longer in this world. I am the last living member of my family. My mother died giving birth to me, and my fate saw to it that both my father and brother met with fatal accidents. The memory of my family and the guilt of being the only one left alive was what kept me going. Now this sickness is taking even those small comforts away from me. My memory is the only place where my family still lives. Yet there's nothing I can do to stop this thing from getting inside and killing them all over again. I can't stand it any longer. I remain alive as the people inside me are killed. And the most frightening thing of all is the thought that before long, I won't even be aware of what's happening to me. I lose everything, yet I feel nothing. My family faces death after death, yet I feel nothing. This is why I'm choosing to leave this world, while I have what little memory remains inside me, while I'm still me. So the disease that they have, that they were all in this hospital for, is, oh, it's Iori's room? Yeah, it's Iori's room. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything in here. It's a memory, it's like super advanced, ultra Alzheimer's. And the only way that they get relief sometimes is looking at the moon, because the moonlight kind of soothes that soul, brings them back to a point of, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Thanatos? Like, the yearning for the womb? Is that what Thanatos is? Yeah, that shouldn't open. That's Orchid Moon. Yeah, that's Orchid Moon. That's Ayaka's room. Sort of yearning for, you know, that state. What was that? Hold on. No. We're reading everything. A vase containing dried up flowers. It was worth the read. Dead flowers. They look like carnations. Is there a ghost gonna pop up in this window? No, not yet. Okay, that's later. So it kind of brings that yearning for, you know, the state before you're born, because souls start and begin from the same place in this. And so, you know, the Kagura is sort of the, placing you closer to... You! I'm gonna kill you so hard. You want a piece of this? Come on. Let's go. Brat. Anyway. I think it's just gonna say the same thing, yeah. Sort of that yearning for the time before existence. And the ritual bringing you closer to death to restore your memories. That's what the Kagura is for. But it went wrong. It's gone wrong twice, and it's about to go wrong for a third time, which is majorly bad juju. Oh, I don't like that noise, man. Oh yeah, let's see if we can read the other books that were here when Madoka was here. She is not. You think there's a doll back here? Hold on, let me take a check. Not from there, and not from there. So no, there is no doll in this. We took a picture of it earlier, that's right. Memory and personality, amnesia, the death of memory. It sort of builds on the previous game from 3 where, you know, you hold on to the people who are gone through your memory. And if you're gone, if you die, those memories are gone. So it's like a second death, but a permanent, because there's no one to remember who you are and who your people are. So it kind of builds on the 3rd game. The books are very old and titles are impossible to read. I don't know. That just looks like a full set of One Piece. Right? That's One Piece? Memory and personality. Oh, we read that one. She's not here. Roget's Isle. This must be about the island's history. And I think this one should be the last one. Yeah, okay. Ah? Did we read this one? Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Social distance. Oh, fuck, I didn't hit A. Oh, shit, that's right, that's right. Oh, fuck. Forgot you have to wiggle out of it. Oh, fuck, we have no... we could die. We have no healing items, because they're with Ruka. Fuck. Ooh. Ah. We're gonna definitely have to buy some, you like her booty. Yeah, she does have that great walk. We're gonna have to buy some healing items. I forgot Ruka has them all. Sacred Moon. Oh, that's Madoka's room. The Sakura on the door. Each of the keys has like a matching wood plate. I think it's a really nice attention to detail. Hilarious, because that's not where the viewfinders are for these kinds of cameras. Ooh, 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 items! Please give me something to heal with. I'll accept that. Alright, alright. Let's equip it. Pushes. Oh! Oh. I like that. Yeah. Definitely to get distance. Alright, I don't think there's anything else. Let's make one last swing. I think we're good. Yeah, Misaki's a little bit more, no. It's time to go! Time to go! Time to go? Or time to panic? I might have panicked a smidge. I panicked just a little bit. Sorry. Just shit. Yes, there's chase sequences, and that she's a one-hit kill, and you know, I panicked. Black mass fragment left. Oh, it's part of the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Document about masks. A Kagura festival is held on this island on the day of the lunar eclipse. On that day, they say that all living souls tend towards the underworld, and the souls from the dead return from there. Since the moon symbolizes the soul here, the eclipse must be thought as the consumption of the soul. Like, when it covers it, it doesn't glow anymore, so it's gone. I have read that the Roget's Kagura used to be performed using a mask called the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. The document I read was very old and fragmented, but I ascertained from it that this black mask was said to have brought to the island a disaster known as the Day of Tranquility. I believe the original translation is the Day Without Suffering, which is about, it's about the same. So, even though it is a disaster, they have this name called the Day of Tranquility, where, everything is gone, tranquil still. The opposite, even though you would think that suffering is, bad, to have no suffering is to have no emotion, which is probably even worse. So, I do like this translation. That's a good translation. I asked the head of the island about this, but he told me with a fearful look on his face that no such thing ever existed. It seems the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse is something of a taboo subject here. From what I've discovered, the mask is a dangerous artifact, but still, I wish I could have had the chance to take a look at it with my own eyes. Would have been a great help for my investigations into the spirit world. So, yeah. Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Bad juju. Alright, let's get to a fucking save point. We're gonna go here. We're gonna bone hard to the right. Don't stop, don't stop. Just go. Get to the staircase, get to the staircase. Run, Masaki, run! Oh no. Madoka. You bitch. You bitch! Man, they have hella film grain on this, though. How dare you! I'll get you. I saw that happen before. Here, a long time ago. Alright, Misaki, please! Alright, let's pick up 2. If we can afford it. Yeah, let's do it. I like how they tell you how it's remaining and everything. Okay. Okay. We're gonna keep that. Because I think we have enough. Let's heal first. Pick up one more. But I won't heal yet. Yeah, this game is... Oop, did I not? Oh, I have 2. Yeah, I almost just bought another one. This game is not... hand-holdy. This game is, very tough. Alright. This game is not going to be easy on harder modes, but we may not have to do harder modes. We'll have to... I think we're going to have to fight a nurse in there again. Or did we fight a nurse earlier? It's all blurring together. We did do a nurse earlier, so maybe we don't have to again. I need to just shut the hell up and sit the fuck down. Alright. I need to shut the hell up. Wait, hold on. Okay. Ayaka's room. Oh. Okay. Sure. Leaning around the corners. I'm coming, Madoka. I'm coming. Jesus Christ, it's been like 45 minutes. Jeez. Oh. Madoka's room has art. She's an artist. Uboa? Oh, man, hell of a cameo. Madoka's diary. There's a diary that looks like it's been here a long time. August 9th. At nighttime, I know it's time for bed, but I get scared and I can't sleep. I get scared because when it gets dark, I see my face in the window. When I see my face in the window, my face is all wrong. My eyes are wobbly, my nose is bendy, my mouth is twisty. Inside my head gets all twisty too. I want to forget about Ayako and all the other bad things, but instead the good parts go away. I hope tonight I can sleep well. Yeah, that's like just devastating, where, you know, you lose your memories, but looks like QQ. I don't know. I think it looks more like a boa. Teddy bear does not have a head. Where you lose all your good memories, but you remember all the bad ones. Like, God, that's so terrifying. Sad. Letter to Madoka. There's an old letter here. My darling Madoka, how are you? Did you choose a name for your new pet canary? He's going to be a lovely friend for you. I'm sorry I can't visit you more often. Even when I'm not there, Madoka, you know I'm always thinking of you. I'll bring you some crayons next time I visit, okay? I know how much you enjoy drawing, so I'm sure you'll like them. The doctors say that doing the things you like is good for you. It helps you fight your sickness and get better, so make sure you draw lots of pictures. I know it's scary when you can't remember the things you want to remember, but don't forget, Madoka, you're a Sukamori. You know that Suki in our name means moon, don't you? That means the moon protects us and keeps us safe. So don't worry, Madoka. Do what Dr. Haibara says. Behave yourself and be a good girl. I'll visit you again soon. Mommy. Oh yeah, the canary. Measure. Oh, now we can see hit points. Battered old desks strewn with old pictures and old books. They look like children's books, but they become tattered and illegible. It's a mirror. Oh. Let me get that tag out of the way. Oh. She's trying to fix her shirt. It's coming off. She's trying to fix her bra strap. Oh! There's one in the background. I always forget to see that. What was that? Huh, nothing good, I'll tell you that. Madoka. Okay, hang on. There's items to be had. Yes. And let's take a little look around. There's the lighthouse. That's very important. Looks like children blooming and a monster, maybe? Yeah. Ayako? The same thing. Oh, that hum. The large picture hangs on the wall. It depicts a female figure. Oh, it doesn't say what it's called. It is called Ayako, if I remember correctly. Depicts a large silhouette sent against an eerie background. Hold on, I'm almost done. It looks like a silhouette of a lighthouse. Quite the artist. Avant-garde. Oh, you can take a picture of her. Oh! Forgot about that. Should have taken it more like that, because that would have made more sense. Let me touch your boob real quick. Oh, no boob touching for me. Nurse's logbook, second floor. Old nurse's logbook on the bed. It might contain useful information. July 9th. One item to report today. As before, the issue is with Ayako in room 207. At around 3 p.m., I heard Madoka crying, so I rushed to her room to check on her. When I got there, I found that her pet canary's head had been snipped off with a pair of scissors. Ayako was standing there with a pair of blood-stained scissors in her hand, so there's no question she was responsible for killing the bird. I told her off as usual, but she just laughed at me. I got no sense that she had any appreciation for what she did was wrong. It's one thing to say she can't tell right from wrong, but Ayako's behavior is just too much. I worry about her negative influence on Madoka and the other children, but in accordance with the director's wishes, we're unable to take any effective measures against Ayako's transgressions. Bitch! Dude, that's just fucking hardcore, like, just unnecessary. She fucking took her key. Whore! I see you. I'm coming for you. Wait, oh, there it is. I knew I saw the filament. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, how much? Christ, this game is chintzy. Should we go grab one more? Oh, this poor nurse. Oh, this poor nurse. I wonder if I can sneak back down and see if I can't get one more healing item. We'll see. If it lets us go, we'll do it. And then we'll save. Me out. Oh, okay. Let's go save. Let's go. We might upgrade up to... Maybe we'll blow the 61 on her. And then we'll drop to 14. And then finish her off. Now let's do the trade first. Let's err on the side of caution. Alright. Alright. Let's go deal with her. Yeah, dude, Ayaka's no joke. She's a bitch. Special treatment. A little sadist. She's a good villain. I'll give it that. Alright. Let's at least go in a little bit more healthier. I think we're gonna get a Spectre in the hallway. We might not be able to catch both, but we're gonna give it a college try. Let's see if we can do it in here. Or will it pop me back out? Oh. Damn, this bitch is hardcore. Bitch is hardcore, dude. Dragging her by her hair. Fuck. Lovely. That's different, I think. That mannequin there. Oh yeah, this cutscene. This is Dr. Lupin's favorite ghost. Totally, Dr. Lupin's gonna be a big fan of this ghost. Get off! Okay. Hi! Alright. That put me in a bad spot. Oh, that's right. Got her. So, if you're not in camera mode, when you bump into the arms, they, slow you down. If you notice that Masaki was trying to dodge him.
誰なの？ 忘れたの。
Little Yuri action for you guys. Maybe Lily a Yuri action.
一緒にいるよ。私がいれば大丈夫。
This bedroom.
ずっと一緒にいようね。大丈夫だから。
No, come back. I think there was stuff we should have. We'll have to look for later. I don't think you can, because once you walk too far in that room, it pops the cutscene. Yeah, the hair pulling scene is pretty early. All right, we did well. Better than I thought. But yeah, you want to be in camera mode where you're in this room, because it does not appear that you get affected. You don't do the bumping into animation when you're in the when you bump into the arms. So you want to be in camera mode as much as possible. I gotta definitely figure out how to do the zippy moving camera. But okay. There we go. That is we're about 3 hours in. We're going nice and slow. I suspect our first playthrough is going to be like at least 8 hours, maybe more. But we're getting somewhere. It's coming back to me slowly, like some of the stuff that's going on. So we're gonna. The stream looked like it was doing well, so let's keep on with Thursdays with Fatal Frame. Because we can really spend our time on it. Tuesdays are going to be Monster Hunter still. Because there's stuff I want to do. I want to keep myself sane. So, that's that. Let me take us to... Oh, let's just save. Did I save? No, save. Shoot. I should have just stayed there. Alright, we'll watch this cutscene and then we'll rewatch it when we start next week. I want to say that there's no film grain on this as much. You can actually see this. Next week, it's Broshiro. We're gonna hang out with the coolest character in the entire franchise. This motherfucker. Save my daughter. Oh, look at this guy. Oh! It's a hunk of man. This is gonna be like the hospital portion. Foreshadow! I like the new outfit. Looks good. This motherfucker! Stubble, my weakness. Yeah, middle-aged men. I love them. Okay, let me get back over. Yeah, we will definitely be watching that for a second time. So, give me a moment. How do you raid? Because it looks like Sparkling Parfait is on, and let's raid Sparkling Parfait. So is it /raid and then her name? So yeah, Tuesday Monster Hunter. Is it a space? Do I space? Yeah. And then yeah. Tuesday Monster Hunter. Thursday we're back to Fatal Frame. And maybe not 3 hours. Well, we'll see. We're like 3 hours now, but you know, everything was going good. So, I will see you guys next week. Alright. So you guys have a good time. You guys are probably already watching her. Night.